Chasing the highs, girl, the highs, yeah, the highs. I'm gonna finally get up, cause I'm not giving up on my dream.
Hey beautiful people, I've missed you all so much. How are we all? I feel like I am getting back to myself today. Today is a very, very good day. I've woken up. It's my day off today. We're going to do some stuff together to do with painting the room, which is exciting. But I just feel like I have had the most amazing morning just doing manifestation, review of my goals, because we're 6 months, like barely 6 months to the end of the year. So we're halfway through the year. So I've just done a review of my goals and my manifestations and everything like that, and once you do that I feel so revitalised and determined to achieve my goals. I'm feeling very, very grateful and so grateful for every single one of you. And when I'm reviewing my goals personally, I feel like I'm reviewing my story. When I first started YouTube, my story was I'm a full-time YouTuber, and this story manifests. So the more I kept saying it to people, like I do YouTube, I upload regular videos, that is what you're manifesting in your current period. So when I was reviewing my goals, my story sort of changed into I want to become a visual merchandiser at H&M. So that's why I feel like it's sort of reciprocated in, I haven't been speaking to you guys much at all, but bearing in mind YouTube is something that I do want to do additionally, and it is in my story. So just little things in like vision boards that you can alter, and you can have so many things in your story. You don't have to be limited to one thing. So it can be health, wealth, happiness, and all aspects of your life. So in my next video I'm definitely gonna do, and I hope you're excited for it, a new manifestation vision board, like the ultimate manifestation vision board. That is what I'm planning to do for my next video. But today, let's get on to today. So we are in the process of doing the room out, our room, mine and Shane's room. We want to paint it, we want to do the ceiling, we need to do like gloss and the carpet, because as I've mentioned, this house is quite like an old structure-y type of building. My nan and granddad actually sort of, you know, bought the land and did all the planning, if you would call it, in a sense themselves. So it's very much like a old type of building. So lots of stuff, just little things for like new and updated carpets and walls and decorations I've already done in my room. You can see, like, it's so strange, like mine's definitely the most decorated room. I'm basically like an interior designer in my own little world, and I absolutely love to do it with all the rooms. So like I said, this off comes from mine and Shane's saving for our own home journey. We're just making ourselves a little bit more comfortable. But again, reviewing my goals for this year. You never know what might come in 2022 or 2023. So that's no hint, I'm just saying, manifestation. So today we're gonna go and do a little trip together. I feel so nervous when I have to go and do trips on my own. So I'm bringing you guys along with me. We're gonna make a move. I am ready, I've got my coat on. Exciting news as well, I'm gonna get my hair done soon. This is why I look the same in pretty much every single video, right? Because I always have it up in my hair extensions, because it definitely needs doing. Like, I've got so many coppery tones coming through. I'm using all these purple blue shampoos. But yeah, I need to get that done, so I've booked in for next week. Next week is the full renovation of this room. Today we're getting sample paints, we're getting filler, getting little bits and pieces, like I need some glue, like special metal glue. And yeah, I thought we'd go to Homesense next. All the places that we love. So that's the plans for today. So I hope you guys are excited to come along with me. I always enjoy bringing you along. So let's take the car out, and I think I'm gonna go to Homesense first. What do you guys think? Like, literally the weather is so up and down recently. I wanted to wear a jumper today, a jumper, because it's that cold. So let's make a move. I love you all so much, I've missed you, and let's make a move to Homesense, shall we? So we've moved into the car. I just wanted to elaborate on vision boards and goals, because when I was reviewing it, I just wanted to share this, because when you're reviewing a goal, say for example you're halfway through the year, and you haven't achieved that goal yet, doesn't mean that you're being unproductive towards that goal. You just visualizing that goal will help you to become more productive towards that goal, keeping it in your mind frame, and help you still be productive towards that goal because you're thinking about it. And I'm definitely in a believer, if you can think it, you can do it. And it doesn't really necessarily mean just because it takes longer to achieve that goal doesn't mean you're still working towards it. I definitely felt this way towards like my health goal and sort of working out my body and stuff like that. At the start of this year I was like, yeah, working out all the time, and now I'm sort of nutritional based. I want to put my foods that I'm putting into my body first, but doesn't mean that I'm not working on like strength training and stuff like that just because I'm not documenting it as much. Like I'm always thinking about it, and I just feel like, not an excuse, but I'm very tired from the job I do. So my goal is to structure doing strength training around my job. So even if it's just 3 times a week for me, that is a really good goal for me to set. And just sort of elaborating on your goals. Don't feel beat up and unproductive towards that goal if you haven't achieved it yet. As long as it's in your mind's eye, then you'll be fine. Do you know what I mean? And just think positively towards it. I've definitely had like a revitalizing morning this morning, and it's all down, I think, to mantras, quotes, affirmations. They all work so well. Like I can, I have, I will. They're just so powerful. So I'm really excited to go to Homesense now. I want to know if there's any autumn stuff in. I know it's early, but I just want to know. So Homesense is first, and then I need to go to B&Q. Might have a look around. I'm going to put in my sat nav now, and hopefully there's some good bits in Homesense for us today. I've been to Homesense and Next, and I can just say, oh my god, they're bringing out October pumpkin Halloween stuff already. And I was like, oh my god. They didn't have too much, but I did pick up a new planner for next year. I know it's early, but I absolutely love my planner. It's the same similar one that has stickers in it, and it makes it nice and fun, like when you're planning goals. Next had some really nice summer furniture sale. Furniture sale, that's from the summer. In the sale. They did a really good sale for end of pieces. That looked really, really nice. So I sent a couple photos to Shane, like, oh, look at these. So now I'm outside Denelm, and I need to go outdoors for my dad, and then I want to go to B&Q, which is opposite. But Denelm, I love Denelm. One of my favourite places. Homesense, Next, they're my favourite places to go. So I'm having a good trip at the moment. So I'm going to head into Denelm, have a look around, then go outdoors, and head to B&Q to get the paint, which we're here for in the first place. I'm just getting distracted by all these homeware shops. But yeah, had a really, really nice time. I can't wait to see what's in Denelm.
Right now I'm standing in a corner.
So I've moved on to B&Q now. We're ready to go in. I quickly went into Denelm and quickly went into, it's a bit sunny this way, quickly went into Denelm, quickly went into the range, nothing much to see at all. So now I'm going into B&Q. I need to get some paint samples, some filler and some metal glue, I'm pretty sure. Back from the shops now, I thought I'd show you quickly what I got. So I picked up the set of 10 wooden coat hangers from Denelm. We usually get these ones or the non-slip ones, but I just thought I'd pick up these ones today. I prefer the white ones, and all the white ones are going to be in like my dressing room once we have our own space. But yeah, at the minute they're all like mixed. Next up, we picked up some Gorilla Glue. Like I said, I needed one for like metal. And then I picked up some polyfiller, pretty self-explanatory there, just to fill up all the holes in the room. This is the shade that I picked up from B&Q, so it is a Valspar paint and they just mix it up there. So this is a sample colour. So that's the shade there. It's called Clay Figurine. It's pretty similar to the colour of my blanket. And I just picked up an inspiration guide and a B&Q club card. So just to show you the colour against the wall, and obviously that definitely needs filling. You can see like the wallpaper behind here as well. It's a little bit darker. Maybe I should have picked up some more different samples because I quite like this shade at the minute on the wall. And I quite like the picture shade of this. Maybe I should have picked up some more samples. Oh, not sure how I feel about it now, you know. I really like a warmer undertone. After that dilemma, I thought biscuit crumbs was quite nice and it looks very, very similar. So maybe it's worth a trip back to B&Q to have a look at biscuit crumbs. Yeah, I don't even know if I like that colour. Oh no. Back to the drawing board, I think. So gosh people, it is indeed a lot later now. It is literally 8:45 and it's still lovely and bright. I am already dreading, as much as I love winter and autumn, but I'm dreading it being dark at night time. It just feels like autumn's literally looming and we're losing these lighter nights. But yeah, we have actually been back to B&Q this evening. So after I had that traumatic experience of that paint colour that I was like, oh no, I actually don't like it, because I really do like the walls being this like light colour, but I also like it like this creamy, it's sort of like a warmer colour. This is very cool toned. I don't know, I'm just so picky with paint, so I don't know what I'm going for, but we did actually end up buying a colour. We were just like, yeah, let's just go with it. We went for a Valspar paint and we got it mixed up at B&Q. So time will tell in my next video what that paint will be. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we both like it. So yeah, painting commences Sunday and we have the whole week off to do it as well. But yeah, I thought I'd catch you up with what we did in Tenby really, because obviously in my last vlog I mentioned that we were going away to Tenby and I might be filming it, but I didn't end up filming it just because it was purely like a family holiday. There was babies, you know, kids, and it just wasn't like one that, it was too busy for me to vlog in a sense, and I didn't really feel like not that I wouldn't want to, but I didn't want to intrude, or I wanted to live in the moment. But yeah, it was really nice, so I thought I'd just tell you what happened. So we got there, it wasn't the best week to go. We did have a rainy day, but most days were quite sunny. We went to Saundersfoot, we went to Tenby, we just had nice days out, and we stayed at Folly View, which is opposite Folly Farm. So Folly Farm is like a safari slash farm which has like giraffes, rhinos, monkeys, basically a zoo, but we got access to the like Folly Farm for the whole week, and it was so good because we stayed at Folly View, which is part of their, it's like a little cottage. It had like 5 bedrooms and me and Shane stayed in the attic. So if you followed my Instagram stories you could see that we had literally the view of like donkeys and sheep and like llamas, and it was so fun. So yeah, it was a really nice beachy holiday. Tenby is such a lovely place to visit. We were there for 5 days, yeah, so Monday to Friday, and I picked up this little cutie from Folly Farm. She is called Brownie. Brownie, everyone Brownie. She's my newest cuddly toy. So if you know me, I like to cuddle with teddies. I think it's just something that I did when I was little. I used to cuddle something, and Shane always gets too hot in the evenings, so I cuddle a teddy, and she's so sweet, and she's my reminder of our Tempe holiday. But yeah, it was a really nice, chilled, sweet little holiday, and I enjoyed it so much. Just some family time and some special memories made. I feel like you always make memories when you're doing the smallest things. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. So painting is commencing Sunday. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog with me and spending the day with me. I appreciated it so much, and as always, I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone!
Someday soon I'm gonna make it.